He was the high priest, but not the kind you'd expect God to speak through. A political manipulator, a religious power broker, a man who helped sentence the Son of God to death. His name was Caiaphas, and yet he prophesied. But how? How could a man so corrupt speak divine truth? Was it accidental, or was it providential? John chapter 11 verses 49 to 51 tells us something utterly baffling. When the religious leaders debated what to do about Jesus, his miracles, his following, his threat to their authority, Caiaphas stood up and said, "You know nothing at all. It is better for you that one man should die for the people, not that the whole nation should perish." But here's the twist. The next verse says he did not say this on his own. The Bible says Caiaphas prophesied, yes, prophesied, that Jesus would die for the nation, and not just for the nation, but to gather the scattered children of God into one. This was a divine mystery. God used the lips of a man plotting murder to proclaim his plan of salvation. Think about that. The man scheming to kill Jesus unknowingly announced the gospel. What the enemy meant for evil, God repurposed for redemption. This is not the first time God spoke through unlikely vessels. He spoke through Balaam, a greedy prophet, through Pharaoh, who hardened his heart, even through a donkey, when no man would listen. So why not Caiaphas? The cross was not an accident. It was not merely a tragic end to a good man's life. It was the fulfillment of prophecy, even one spoken by a corrupt high priest. And in that moment, heaven overruled hell. God used the mouth of his enemy to reveal the mission of his Son. So what does this mean for us? It means God's purposes will prevail, even through broken systems, failed leaders, and human wickedness. It means his sovereignty is unshaken, even when the voices of corruption rise. And it means if God could use Caiaphas to proclaim his will, he can still use you. The voice of prophecy may come from the most unlikely places. Are you listening? Subscribe for more deep Bible truths. Like, comment, and share if this opened your eyes.